Do you want to get better at painting and drawing in only 10 minutes? Join me in a 10-minute painting challenge where every day we paint a 10-minute painting with the focus being entirely on composition, color, value, and executing that quickly. The goal is to do our paintings in 10 minutes. That way we have to get it right the first time because there's no time to do it again. Today's painting is going to be this red poppy, and I have a few colors picked out already. I'll list those in the description below. A few brushes picked out that I think might work. These are big giant brushes for my little tiny canvas. Pencil, of course, so let's get sketching. First thing I want to determine is how big is this poppy. It takes up a pretty good part of the canvas, so I think it's going to be about that big. And this way, let's see, it comes up almost to the halfway. Okay, and I think it comes up about here. All right, so now I'll start sketching in my petal shapes. I don't want to go too overboard with the drawing. I want to focus more of my time on the painting, but the better your sketches when you begin, the more successful your painting will be. See, this comes down right down in here. Great big petal right back here. A couple of smaller petals. Okay, and then we have the center. All right, sketch aside. Oh, gonna need a stem. Okay, sketching aside, we'll go ahead and get started on our poppy. So I think I want a pretty big brush. Okay. And I'm seeing up in here, I'm seeing a lot of those purples and reds. And I want to do this with as few brush strokes as possible. Maybe a little more red in there. How about some nice orange? Okay, so I'm going to take more of that orange and bring it in. I've got this other little petal right over the top there. That's where that. Drop that brush in the water. I'm going to switch to a smaller filbert and some brighter colors. So I have my orangey red, and I'll even add in a little bit of yellow to that. So that is going to be up in here, just to keep it nice and bright. So this color is more opaque, which definitely you can see the difference. So I'm mixing it. My red and purple are both transparent. And then my yellow and my orange are opaque. Okay, and I'll get another really bright color for the top of this petal. Okay, where else do I need to paint? Okay, so I know I've got my lighter color over here as well. So I have this shape that comes down. I think I definitely want that a little more orange. And then I have some smaller petals that come right up front. Okay, and now I have that big petal right down here. Let's see, it's got dark on this side. I'll take some more of that light. All right, petal got a little fat there. I think that's all right though. Who's gonna know, right? What are they gonna do? Pick out this poppy and compare it to? Okay, so that center area, that's kind of a black center. And I don't have black out yet. I guess should I do black or really dark purple? I have Dioxazine, that's a super duper dark purple. Check it out, almost black. And I'll go ahead and take some of that. All right, so get my photo reference back up here. So this is kind of a crown shape, it looks like. What kind of crown, I don't know, but it looks like a very dark crown in the center of this flower. Okay, that might be dark enough. All right, so switching to the teeny tiny brush. Still have that stem to do. Just taking more of that dark purple. And there are these little dots hanging out here. Near the center of the flower. All right, putting that brush, leaving that brush in the water. And then now I think my final touch is going to be adding that green stem. So a couple of different greens here. Maybe I'll just take you. Wow, goodness, this one. I'm gonna use this one. Let's see, I can brighten it up with a little bit of that yellow. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, so it should be a little darker at the top, yellower at the bottom. That's the sort of thing that's a lot easier to do with watercolor. Ooh, how about purple? Some purple in my green. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, any other highlights? I see, yes. Yes, I want to do some other highlights. This is all pretty dark in here. And I think we have a little bit of time left. So, let's see. I have a couple of bright petals in here. It's kind of like this color. Maybe I can brighten that orange with a little bit of white. Orange and white I can do, that's fine. Red and white I don't want to do because it turns pink. This is a red poppy, not a pink poppy. Oh, that sure does brighten it up a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't mind that color at all. I'll get some of that up in here too. That was white with that orange color. Some bright areas in here. So if you want to join me in a 10-minute painting challenge, I can post a Facebook group for you, and then we can all post our 10-minute paintings there. That would be fun. Plus, it's nice to have encouragement from other artists as well. It's no fun painting in a bubble. Is it? Maybe it is. But as we're wrapping up our challenge, if you want to learn more than what you can learn in 10 minutes a day, we have our Creative Just Live membership, which is through Creatively Uncorked, and that is one where you pay a monthly subscription, and then that one is going to get you into the website where you have videos, instructions, you have written instruction, video instruction, the whole deal. And that's creativejustlive.com, and we'll get you to the right place. You can use your own supplies for this. So yeah, and then we have our Facebook group there that we share things on. All right, I'm going to call 10 minutes up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.